Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Praetorian and welcome back to Europa Universalis IV as we are playing with Great Britain, and this is going to be our finale episode. I'll make it as long as I can, guys. Maybe an hour. I don't have a lot of time though, so we'll see how long we can get. I really want to declare war against our rivals in this one. We'll see if we can though, because we kind of ended off in a crappy. We're currently in war right now, and I don't want to do two separate wars. In addition, our navy's not ready yet, and I need more men. We do not have enough dudes yet, and I don't have the money to build them. So yeah, we'll see, guys. We'll see what we can do. Let's just concentrating on my kingdom province. Okay, we changed another province to our culture. Let's just concentrate on getting the Irish war done first. Then we'll see where we're at, guys. They're gonna come over here and try and take our shit. They're gonna invade into our territory, and that's absolutely fine. They have to take that fort. So let them do it. They'll never get it done by the time that I've taken their shit. I could also just come over here and stomp them real quick. But I'm more tempted to go ahead and get all their provinces taken, or at least get that one taken so they can't build anymore. Because that's kind of the problem right now, is that they keep building. So let's go ahead and come over here. And you know what? We need to go ahead and go this way. I don't know if we'll catch them or not. We did force them to leave. What we can do is at least keep their asses over here. And they won't be able to go back and forth. Yeah, that's what we'll do. And that will get reflipped by our fortification. Why were they able to go across? Was our army not there yet? Huh. Yeah, they shouldn't have been able to go across that. Alright, so at the very least, they're not going to be able to go that way any further. So let's go ahead and attack them here. Get their fortification taken. And we knocked out that battle really quick. And now we're going to need to bring our fleet over here in order to get them fortified, or to get them blockaded. Though, actually, I think we can just use this fleet here. When do we have these done? It's going to be a little while. All right, let's just bring this one ship over here then. And they'll blockade them, though it looks like they're already blockading. Our friends over here are. We have another colony that has finished up. Excellent. So that leaves us with a colonist, I think. Do we have one currently coming home? Yeah, we have one currently traveling somewhere. All right, so this is how we look right now on our colonies. The Pennsylvania colony has been mostly just advancing north. We're not going to start any wars over here. I don't think that would be wise at the moment. Remember, we're also colonizing down here in South Africa. And we have money enough to go ahead and build some troops up. So let's go and make that happen. Let's build, oops, wrong button. Let's go and build some more units. I want to get like 30 regiments. And I forgot all about these guys. We'll move them here in a second. Let's go and get about 30 regiments is what I'm thinking. Let's do, what do we need here? Probably do like 2 more cavalry and then 3 more infantry. Yeah, that would be good. All right, so, or not cavalry, excuse me, cannons. 2 more cannons. So cannons, infantry here. All right, so we'll then train them. And what I'm gonna do is we need another leader. Yes, Joseph Hudson, not all that good. Let's go ahead and trade out George here for Joseph. Though he has good fire, and he has a siege. Yeah, I didn't see the siege point. Alright. Yeah, I guess he's not too bad. Yeah, he's decent. We're going to bring George over here, though, and then we're going to go ahead and bring our troops to come assist here. Though their assistance really isn't needed. We might as well, right? So let's come over here. Oh, we can't go through that territory. Never mind. Okay, yeah, I'm not going to ask for access. Fuck that. We'll just bring them over here just in case they decide to come back over here. We can attack their troops. They have an army floating around somewhere. Oh, they might be up there. All right. Well, we won't concern ourselves with it too much. And we're gonna continue keeping these guys stuck on this side of things. They only have that one fort left. We almost have this taken here. And what happened over here? We had a battle where it looks like we lost our ships. Damn it! Ah, fuck. We need to come over here and destroy this navy. I should have had these guys sitting at home during the war, but we didn't. So we just lost a ton of ships. That's a shame. So now we need to rebuild them. In fact, let's go ahead and do it now. We're going to do, where would be the best locations? Doesn't really matter. It's going to be 300 something days no matter what. So let's go and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. All right, excellent. And then we're gonna go ahead and move all of these ships right on over to here. All right, and actually, no. Move them over to here. And, oh, damn it. Oh, whatever. It's just come over here. Actually, let's do it this way. Now that we're done with that siege, I just want to merge all these ships. That's essentially what I was trying to do here, guys. And just wasn't going the way I wanted it to. We have another heavy ship over here. We're going to get them merged over here too. In fact, it doesn't really matter where we merge them now, because yeah, they're no longer needed over there. So I'm going to merge all these guys over here. This guy too. There we go. Make sure he's still staying in his port. That's where we want him. And once again, we're going to stay over here. And let's go ahead and get our army attacking them now. Where's the best location to attack from? There's a river here. We want to go from that direction. But we'll go and go to our province first. Looks like our allies are going to attack them. That seems a bit silly. Yeah, that was pretty silly. They just lost. That was a really stupid attack on their part. I don't know where they're currently going, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go this way and attack those guys first, and then try and get a data pass. Can we attack them there and win? No. But we can win here, and they are locked into it, so excellent. Let's go and do this attack, get them destroyed, and looks like there was another battle down here. Oh, okay. All my troops. Damn it, they destroyed my guys. Ah, fuck you. And our troops are still drilling. What we need to do is get these guys destroyed here. And hopefully they don't attack us because we don't have any morale here because I'm too busy drilling. So which unit got destroyed? It was one of the cannons. It's a damn shame. I wasn't paying attention. I think these guys have been done for a while too. All right, let's go ahead and move our troops down here to attempt to get these guys defeated. Go ahead and destroy those guys real quick. Should be easy. Got more tobacco. Okay. And then we're going to attempt to attack these guys up here. I don't know where they're going. They're always trying to attack those provinces down there for some reason. They're very centered on those. Oh, damn it. We're not going to catch these guys. They're too quick. Alright, we got another self-sustaining colony. Now we have a colonist to assign. Alright, where are we currently at? We're at Baltimore, we're at Delaware, and we're at Philadelphia. So all of the provinces that we're currently colonizing are over here. Because I think we're done in South Africa. So there's not any other provinces to colonize here. With the exception of the ones inland. Which I think we're going to do. Because, yeah, there's no easy places to colonize now. We could colonize here to get that island. And that would be a different trade node, I think, too. Yeah, that's a different trade node. So we can kind of slowly work our way down here to get more trade going in the direction that we want. But of course, because we don't have the colonists here, all this money is just going to Portugal and Castile, which is a shame. I need to get another colonist. All right, well, I think we will colonize that island there. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. So let's send them there. I know it's not very high development, guys. It's really just about getting that foothold down there. And we'll just keep on chasing these guys that way. I have no idea what this guy's currently done. Oh yes, we need to be attacking here. Let's attack here. They keep attacking and losing miserably there. I have no idea what they're doing. It just doesn't make any damn sense. So these guys are all done. Let's go ahead and merge them. I haven't really been messing with my ships much. Let's merge these guys here. And then let's attack over here. See if we can't get a win. We don't have any leader. That's all right. Hopefully we'll be able to win anyways, which we did. We were able to destroy one of their heavy ships. Excellent. As revenge. All right, so we'll just keep these guys here, blockading them. And looks like we finished up that siege. So I'm essentially done in Ireland. There's not really any reason to continue on here, but I would like to see if we can't get something from them. See if they won't be willing to give us some money. Because we're going to need the war reparations. We can't get much from them for whatever reason. Can't get them to steer trade. Okay. Return cores, don't want to do that. Honestly, I kind of just want money at this point. I feel like that's what we need the most right now, is just money. Let's do that. Let's go and send our demands, get some money, and then we are going to go ahead and continue building up our armies here. We still are at war, so let's go and get these guys defeated real quick. And what happened here? Well, we had a battle from taking that port. And I guess we're going to want to end the war in Ireland. Oops, I didn't realize it was going. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's finish this conflict up, guys. We're done. Oops. So let's make peace, and let's take their land. Who's the war leader in this? It is them. So let's go ahead and see what we can't get from this treaty. We will want to do... Oh, we want... What is the war over? It's over that one. So we're going to go and do that, grab that one up. I want to make sure that nobody's going to form a coalition against us, because that would ruin our plans to attack. I'd like to get this province. That's 31. That's not too bad. So we'd want to connect these like so. Once again, these provinces are not that expensive war score wise. This would piss off Ireland a bit and get that aggressive expansion up there. Where else? This completely annexes those guys, by the way, so we don't have to worry about them anymore. Let's just take a look at where we'd want to seize next, since we can probably take one more province. So it'd probably be one of these two down here. Yeah, I think we should probably do that. Get one of those two. All right, that's what we'll do. Let's go back into our peace, and then grab up. I thought I had this set. Oh, I just made peace with the wrong country. My bad. All right, so we're gonna grab up one of these two. We'll do. Doesn't matter which one. It's also gonna put us at the cusp here, and that's probably a bit too much, honestly. I think it is. I think we should probably just take one that's a little bit less, and see if this will. I think that this is the most we're gonna want to take here. Yeah, that looks good. And then let's go ahead and, oops, my bad, smacking the desk here. And then we'll just use whatever points we have left to get them to transfer their trade power and give us war reparations. And we can actually get a little bit of money as well. And there we go. Excellent. So let's make peace. And we got ourselves some more lands in Ireland. So we expanded the Irish lands. Excellent. Let's go and bring our guy back home. We're not going to fortify this anymore. Let's stop that shit. And then bring this guy to York. And yeah, I guess we're going to go and start getting ready for the conflict. We're going to go ahead and core all this, though. And we'll continue building up. Continue drilling our troops. And let's go ahead and put these guys down the south. Where did we build that? Oh, we're building it right there. I'm going to put these guys on the fort. And we don't need to keep that fort going anymore, actually. Let's go ahead and stop that. We're just really trying to earn some money because we're about to start building up more and more troops, guys. We're going to build another 5,000 down here. We'll get... Oh, let's just see here. Let's do... I think we're going to do the same thing here that we did up there. 2 cannons and 3 infantry, because I think they have the same layout right now. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Let's go to 2 cannons. 1, 2, and 3 infantry. 2, 3. There we go. As far as ship goes, actually, I think we should probably build up some more ships. I don't think we don't have enough. I know we're building up all of these light ships right now. Let's build some more heavies. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so we're gonna have a nice, massive, heavy fleet. It's gonna bring these guys back home. I don't need to keep them. Don't need to keep them out anymore. We're gonna mothball our army, our fleets. So I'm gonna have to pay for them. These guys are now done. So we need to get them an explorer. So let's go and do that. Hopefully, let me just take a look. Is this gonna put us back past our leader limit? It would. And that would reduce our ability to generate military power. But we've got to have 3 generals. But I really want to continue exploring as well, so that's a shame. You know, let's just go and upgrade these guys first. And then we'll kind of worry about it here in a second. And does anybody else need to be upgraded? And then we just built those. So let's go to merge all these guys. And let's mothball them. And yeah, I guess we'll wait until we get these guys fully repaired, and then we'll consider whether I want to get the Explorer or not. Austria is now in the golden era. Well, that's a shame. It almost wants me to say start a golden era now because we know we're not going any further. Yeah, you know what? Let's just do it because we know we're not going any further, so it doesn't matter. So British golden era. It's a bummer we didn't do this before. That would have been helpful. But whatever. What you gonna do? There's not anything you can do. It's the way it is. So let's go and continue. We're gonna finance our troops and everything because we are gonna be training them up. We're gonna be drilling everybody. So let's get everybody going over there. And we're also gonna go ahead and drill these guys too, even though they might not see conflict up here. I'm gonna keep somebody in the homeland. I hope that I could sink anybody who tried to come over here. It's just gonna suck because we only have 60,000 men here. I say only 60,000. I almost want to build another army up, actually. Could we do it? We could. We could build another small army of like 10,000 men for like knocking out sieges and stuff like that. I think that's what we will do. We'll start another little army. I don't think going up any higher than 30 would be wise because they'd end up taking attrition in a lot of provinces. So let's go ahead and build up a small army of 10,000. It'd be like 3,000 cannons. We'll just build them right here. So 1, 2, 3, and then we'll do 2,000 cav. 1, 2, and then 5,000 infantry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Excellent. Let's go and bring these guys back over to here. And that'll be 30,000 down here. Lovely. And 30,000 here, and then 10,000 right there in the middle for right now. We also have all these light ships done. Where's that light ship navy? Let's just go ahead and have these guys join them. We'll put them all into one port real quick. Somewhere in the middle. There we go. And it doesn't look like that's enough. Huh. Did I not build the right amount? Because I see we have 7,000 here. That'd be 14,000. I was supposed to have 15. Yeah, I did. Okay, I did build 7,000. That's what I wanted, but I didn't realize I needed 8. Got it. All right. Well, let's go ahead and get them going over there now. We want them to protect trade in Lubbock. And then we'll build one more just for that nice round 15,000. And we'll just build them right there. Okay, excellent. So we're about, well, not quite 20 minutes in to the episode yet. Combination with the native of Delaware. Okay. Hunter population as simulated. Influence in the cabinet. Our administrative advisor leaves the court. Well, no, let's not do that. So these guys are all going to go to Anjou. You guys go to Anjou. I know that's not the most central location for where we're building all these units, but that's fine. What do we have going here? The Austrians, we could do something to them. So let's do something. Could we declare war now? We could. To humiliate them, we could also try and take that province from them, which we have declared is rightfully ours. Okay. How long do we keep that? Is that going to expire on us? No, it's a permanent claim. Okay. Excellent. Let's go ahead and see what we can do covert action-wise. We must have already sabotaged their merchants. Yeah, they've already been slandered, so that's not an option. Could just fabricate a fucking claim against them. Suppose that's not a terrible option. Maybe do right there, I think. Yeah, although I'm not seeing... Yeah, there it is. We'll do that. There we go. And mission has been fulfilled. Which mission is this? Where is it? Colonizing Canada. Did I colonize Canada? Oh yeah, I guess our colonial nation has. All right, well, let's go trade power abroad and trade steering. Yes. Hell yeah. Continue increasing the amount of money we're making. We are making an insane amount of money. These guys are drilling, right? They're not drilling. I must have canceled them. So let's go ahead and get them drilling. We have them drilling, and we have them drilling. So our professionalism should be increasing. As well as our professionalism increasing, our corruption is currently increasing. So let's go ahead and do something about that. We're actually going to want to make sure that we're ticking down just a little bit. And there we go. We can make another country, another place into a state, which I had already decided I wasn't doing there. Here, though, would this be beneficial to us? Yeah, it would. Let's go ahead and do that. That does require us to core that one province there, but that's all right. But we can now convert it. Aha! All right, so let's get them converted. And We don't have any colonists out there. They're currently... Where are they at right now, our colonies? Somebody must be traveling still. We're at 727 in Delaware, so they're almost there. And we did get this army done, so let's go ahead and get them going over there. And just looking at our current force limit, we have room for 2 more, 1,000 men, 2,000 more men. So yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. It's important to have as large an army as possible since this is going to be a massive conflict, guys. So yeah, having a larger army is, even if it's just a few thousand men, is important. So what we'll do, let me just take a look here on where we want to put those guys. I think it's gonna be 1 infantry and one cannon. There we go. Get those building up. I won't be able to train them because we won't have the troops, or we won't have the general, excuse me. But yeah, we're just about ready for a war against the Austrians. I think that's who we'd declare war on. Let me just take a look at who all they're allied. Wow, look how many goddamn allies they got. They're allied with everybody. Jeez, man. Alright, so we knew we were going to war with Aragon if we declared war. Let me just take a look. If I was to, like, try and get this one. Portugal would not get involved. Okay, that's not surprising. We could promise Milan land, but I'd rather just use, I mean, we have it, the trust, so might as well use it. Everybody's going to come into the conflict against us. It'll be Lithuania. Yeah, this is a massive. We're going to need more allies than just Milan in a no. So let's go and take care of that since we know Portugal's not going to support us in this conflict for whatever reason. Let me just see here. And it's not even because they wouldn't support us, it's just because they're in debt. So maybe that'll improve for them. As far as our diplomatic situation, yeah, we need to get rid of that military axis. Okay, that's what's hurting us here. Okay, so we'll get rid of military access. That'll open up 1 slot for an alliance. And that's with these guys here. Don't need this any longer. Thank you, though, for granting this to us. And then we're going to go ahead and find a new ally. See who is willing to ally with the English. Diplomacy, alliance offers. Of course, we got weak-ass Castile. I don't even know if that'd be worth it, honestly. Saxony is a possible ally, but I think they're already allied with the Austrians. Denmark would ally with us, and I believe they're quite powerful, so that would probably be a good alliance. Let's take a look. Yeah, I think we're going to try an alliance with Denmark, although it looks like they're actually being conquered right now. Oh, they're at war with Sweden. Oh, and they got rebels everywhere. So it wouldn't be a good alliance. Denmark is very, very weak right now. I think Castile is probably quite weak as well. So all these allies are garbage because Saxony would not support us in a war. Damn it. So we found allies and none of them are good enough. None of them are good enough. Poland, with their 1 little province, would be willing to ally us. Is that really all they have? They have 1 province left. Poland is in such a shitty position, guys. Brabant would ally with us. So that's a possibility. But they're also another one that's not incredibly powerful. They're currently at war with Denmark. Okay. Who are they currently allied with? Okay. They're allied with a no, so it would make sense bringing them in. I think that might be what we do. It just doesn't seem like they're going to be all that helpful, honestly. But I guess there's not really a whole lot of options because I don't think... Yeah, they're not going to go to war with their ally Austria, so... Saxony's not a good choice. Denmark just looks super fucking weak, so they probably wouldn't be a good option. Yeah, I just don't see any of these being better options than Brabant. Let me just take a look. I kind of want to see their militaries, see everybody's military. So let's take a look at that. Let's take a look at how everybody's doing in armies. So when it comes to total, nobody has more men than we do, 106,000. But with the Austrians and Aragonese combined, of course, their army is much, much larger than ours. Just seeing other countries that are relatively powerful. Denmark has 28,000 men. They're just in that shitty war. Oh, all right, Brabant's respectable. You know what? That's who we're going to ally. They have more troops than I thought they were going to. What about Castile? Where are they at? No idea. We're just going to have to sort by name here because we have no idea where they're going to be at. They're probably not going to have much of an army. They have 8,000. So let's ally with Brabant as soon as we get a diplomat back. And we'll see what Portugal does. Portugal's not allied to Austria, so they wouldn't necessarily be opposed to that. we need military power. So we're not even going to look at what we actually want in that province, because we want military power so we can try and get the next ideal. One of our advisors has died. That's a shame. I think we just had an event about him too. So yeah, it would have been nice to have gotten rid of him on that occasion if I knew that was going to happen, but we had no idea, guys. We had no idea. Let's go with the missionary strength. We are converting right now, so it'd make that conversion go a little bit faster. Although I don't think we have a lot of conversions to do, though, so yeah, probably not worth it. But and we got naval supplies in Baltimore. Mothball them, merge them, and I think our navy's pretty respectable too. And yeah, I completely forgot about these guys. Well, I guess what we could do, let me just take a look at our current technology. We need to get the admin tech still, and that allows us to force march as well. So we have to go for that, but I think we're going to go ahead and do this, go ahead and favor military. And then that way, what we'll do is it won't hurt us as bad when I get this explorer. Because we're actually in a better position now than we were. Let's do... Oh, I should have rally. Let's do Henry Clinton. We got a Clinton in power here. So let's go ahead and send him on a mission to explore. He's going to be doing... Just see here. I kind of want him to do coastlines right now. In Eastern Indian coast, South China coast. Let's do the South Indian Ocean coast, or Eastern. We'll do Eastern. No, South. Final answer. All right, so we're gonna do that. We could do the Western Indian, but we'll have time. I'm sure we'll have time to get more exploration done. And we are just about ready for this conflict, guys. I was really hoping that we'd get Portugal into the war, but I don't know if we'll be able to or not, just because they're in kind of a city situation. We'll ally with Vermont, and yeah, I just don't think that they're going to be willing to do it. Let's take a look if they change their mind. Vermont also would not come into the war. Damn it! So a useless ally. Shit. Yeah, all our allies are currently at war when none of theirs are. That's unfortunate. We'll see if we can't get the situation to change a bit. Oh, Aragon's currently conquering their lands now. They're on Denmark's side. All right, well, that's a shame. And one of our generals... Oh, James Brooke died. Wasn't that a shame, man? All right, was he the one up here? Like he was. He was. All right, let's go and get a new general. And bring Edward into the fold. Anything else we need to be aware of up here? Not really. Just some people who want access. You can have access. And you can have access as well. Okay. So Denmark is actually being helped by Aragon. Seems Denmark is an ally of Aragon. Okay. I wonder if they would have been willing to join us in our war against them. I don't know. Like we're just in a position where we got two shitty allies who aren't going to help us in the conflict, which is just unfortunate. And did I ever tell these guys to train? I did not. Drill men. Conversion successful. Awesome. So we can get some admin power with some foreign spy detection or some prestige. Well, our prestige is stacked, so let's do admin power. Okay. So I do want to attack them. I mean, it's not like we're going to be able to do much in the war because it's going to be like 20 minutes of conflict, so it's not going to be a full conflict, obviously. Let's do the merchants this time. And let's see if we can't get these guys to agree to it. Like, nobody's agreeing. We're at 18% chance to win right now. Okay. Legitimacy. See what else we can do here. No mercantilism. Anything else? Somebody had asked why I was constantly trying to get them all the way up to just approve of it right away. And the reason for that is because I don't do that normally when I'm playing by myself. I don't typically do that. The reason why I'm doing it on this one is because I realized early on, if you guys recall in the early part of the series, I didn't do that. And we had, like, one of these parliaments didn't go through, and we almost had another one didn't go through. And I just realized I can't pay attention to it while I'm doing a Let's Play, so it makes sense to just get it done. And goddamn, we're having to give them everything. I hate the way this system works. It's just terrible. You're just giving up so much. Is it even worth what you get? I can't even answer it. You have to do some math or something. You just give up a ton to get those passed, and it just gets worse and worse with the bigger your country gets, and it's just like, why even do it? But you have to do it. You have to have a debate going. So it's like, okay, well, maybe I should just let the debate go and fail and only pass like half of them. And you know, it just seems like when you have like, we'll have like a 93% chance of it passing, and then it will still fail. It seems like it's set to fail. So there's something I was going to do. I was talking here. Oh yes, spend our money. We got a bunch of money we need to spend. So let's go ahead and take care of that. We're going to do, we need 600 to get the stuff that I want there. We don't really need to build anything else there anyways, because we don't have the merchant there yet. But we do have a free merchant. So you know what? Let's go ahead and send the merchant there now, actually. And I think that's what would make the most sense. Let's go ahead and transfer trade power here with our extra guy. And we'll see how that changes the financial situation here. And whether it's worth building over here as well. Get more trade power. We currently have 30% now. And exploration finished. Excellent. Let's go ahead and send him on another mission to explore the coast again. We will do Western Indian Ocean this time. And let's see what he explored. Okay. Let's go ahead and invest in the ideal that we have. Land leader maneuver +1. Okay, so it's just a bummer I've already got all these generals. Because that would be advantageous for new generals that we're getting. And yes, trade situation. I want to see how much this is bringing home to us. 6.38. Now, we split the trade. We still only have 31%, so that's part of the problem there. I wonder if we could... Oh, I don't know. I clicked on that. I wonder if we could build this up any further where it would actually get us trade power. It doesn't look like... Yeah, we already have the best trade power one with the exception of... Oh, no, that's naval force limit. So, yeah, I don't see anything else to get here. Yeah, we're done. We're done right there for right now. And let's just build regular buildings. We have all of our ship numbers up already, so I don't feel like we could build more ships, of course. We could always get a larger fleet. We have 35 heavy ships. Let's just take a look before we spend our wad, how we're doing in regards to navies. So total, we have 88 ships. Aragon's larger. We have 35 heavy ships. Nobody even compares to us. However, Aragon plus, where's the other countries we're going to be fighting? Aragon's 21. Milana's 5. Okay. It doesn't look like Austria has any heavy ships. I'm seeing, oh, they have 3. All right, so it's pretty irrelevant, their heavy ship numbers. Yeah, they're not going to be able to compare to us. Okay. But what I kind of want to do is this, if we did it this way, if we built 4 more, then we can actually split our fleet once we defeat them. So I kind of think we should. Although we will not be able to get this done in time. Never mind, it's fine. 35 ships, it will be fine. Yeah. As far as armies go, we can get 1 more if we want to. Let us leave that open. It's fine. Let's go ahead and get the ships assigned and bring them back over here. All of them. And I think we have... Yeah, we have an early frigate who needs to go to protect trade in Lubbock. Okay. Let's get all these guys going over here. We're going to go ahead and... take these guys. Oops. My bad. I'm going to do this. Merge these. Mothball. And merge. Okay. Still earning a lot of money for as large as our fleet and army is. And we're paying for our whole army right now. And we still are just absolutely raking in the dough. In fact, we no longer need to do this here. The covert action to build the spy network. Let's go and stop that. And instead move it over to Aragon. There we go, and excellent. The colony is self-sustaining. So let's go ahead and colonize somewhere else. We're currently, let me just take a look here. All right, we're still mostly there with our colonists. Let's send another one over here. We have 3 there. Yeah, none of these are great. We'll just do that one more than likely. Oops. Let's do, yeah, all these are wasteland. And it's just 3 development throughout this area, so we'll just do this one. Although, we don't have our colonists back yet. All right. Oh, yeah, that's right. We only have 3 colonists now. I forgot about that. Yeah. Okay, yeah. We were getting one from the Parliament deal, and we're not getting that no more. Alright, so what are these guys doing? Didn't I fix this here? Apparently, I did not. He mothballed? Alright, so that should fix it. There we go. Alright, excellent. We also have that money that I never did spend, and I'm never going to because I keep getting distracted with other stuff. Let's go ahead and do... Oh, let's just see here. I think we're going to continue doing the coast. We'll do Eastern Indian coast. And money. That's right, money. Let's go ahead and build some buildings to further improve our situation, if we can. Did we build up all the forts here? That one is not built up yet, so we should probably build it up. In fact, it seems a lot of these are not the highest level that they could be. These ones currently are. Those are both fort level 4, but this one is not. So let's go ahead and build that one up. Should have already had that done. I didn't realize that we had a province that wasn't completely fortified, so that was my bad. We could improve those areas. That's the most profitable, but of course, remember, it's also costly doing that. How about marketplaces? Yeah, we don't really need to build it in the Cape. Yeah, none of these places need to get built in for marketplaces. How about manpower? We'll get that. And let's do the workshop, because that's pretty profitable in these areas. There we go. And that's probably good for right now. Alright, so we got about 20 minutes left of the episode. I'm kind of feeling like we're just going to have to declare war soon, or we're not going to get to, but yeah, Brabant's not going to be able to join us. Portugal's not going to be able to join us. I mean, it's pretty irrelevant anyway, because obviously we're not going to get to finish it, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I just wanted to have as big a war as possible, and I was hoping that we could get our allies involved. But yeah, that just doesn't look like it's going to happen. We did complete another mission. We'll take a look at that in a second. Building a palace would cost us 429 ducats. Oh, fuck. Damn it. Well, I mean, we don't really need the prestige or the legitimacy, so yeah, there's no reason to even spend that money. And we have another mission fulfilled. Let's take a look at which one that is. We have discovered India. It's going to get us diplomatic power and naval tradition, so let's go ahead and knock that out. And then how long until we can get the Diplotech? It's going to be a while, so might as well convert some more cultures. That's what I want to do. Let's change some more cultures up, guys. So we'll base this on culture. And oh wow, all right. So there are a lot of provinces left to change. Some of these are going to be super easy though, so let's just go ahead and change them. They're going to be, or super cheap, I should say. So we're going to do all these super cheap ones. Yeah, they're ridiculously cheap. In fact, let's just go ahead and sort it based on the cost here. Yeah, we'll do the Highlander one. And the Irish. And how are we looking on Diplo power? We still got a ton of it. So let's go and get the Bretons converted then. And we'll convert some French provinces too. Alright, that looks pretty good. I guess we'll do Anjou. And then that's going to be it for right now. Alright, so just convert some more cultures. Those take so long to do. Oh, damn. What? Well, fuck you. That's so expensive. It's one of the things in the game, though, is the cost of everything, because everything's based on your yearly income. It gets extremely expensive, and who carries like 1,000 gold ducats with them at in 15 AA? If you're doing that, you're playing it wrong, because you should be spending that on something. So ducats or a modifier for 5 years, which would increase unrest. Yeah, let's just do that. I don't want to give me money. You're gonna have my money. That's my money. Worked hard for that shit. Okay, so I think we are ready. Well, we just had an advisor die. We just got all those core provinces, which is good. That was necessary. Once again, we have too few seats in Parliament now because of those lands we just cored. So we are going to have to assign in some more Parliament seats. I'm going to attempt to do these in our territory this time. Though I don't know if any of our territory is going to be worth it. And what I meant by our territory, I meant in England. But I don't know if we have any high enough spots. I mean, it's 10. That's not bad. Might do it there. Yeah, I think that's where we're going to do it. Probably make the most sense. Have some more places that we can do in Scotland. Yeah, let's do our own territory. We have a spot right there, so we'll do it there. All right, excellent. I feel like, you know what? We will wait until the spring to declare war. That's our deadline there. We'll go ahead and speed it up, and I do need another advisor here, so let's go ahead and take care of that. We will do... Oh, these are all shitty. Scottish, Protestant, Breton, so we wouldn't even be able to tick them up. Just the shitty improved relations guy. Whatever. I think we'll just... Well, we don't really need diplo power, actually. Yeah, we don't need diplo power. We'll just go with the colonial range, sure. And it looks like Brabant is now out of the conflict, so maybe we'll be able to get them to join the conflict. I mean, just take a look at how we're looking. Brabant still isn't willing to join. We could, well, they have a truce with Austria, so they're never going to join. Never mind. All right, so we just need to end the alliance with Brabant. So let's go ahead and do that. Dissolve this alliance. Sorry, man. And we finished up our exploration, and we can buy a tech. Lovely. Let's do the... Oh... Southwest Pacific. No. Let's, you know, I do want to get the sea zones covered out, finished up here. But we'll do the South China Sea first. And then we'll look at doing something else. So the admin tech is what we've been waiting on. So let's gonna grab that up. We can now do force march orders, which is excellent. And once again, we're just waiting for the spring here. I still do need another ally though. So let's go ahead and I don't even know if we'll be able to get the trust up with them in time, actually. We're going to attempt to, though. I keep clicking the wrong button. Let's go ahead and get another alliance going. I wonder... I bet Denmark they have a truce, so they're not going to go to war with them. Morocco's an option, I guess. It's not a useful option, I don't think. I don't think they're going to have a whole lot of troops, honestly. Not enough, anyway. But I think they have a truce with... Or they're currently still at war with... Oh, they're at war with Sweden and the Hungarians. And they don't seem to have a truce with the Austrians. So, yeah, I don't think they would join, though, because they're in such a shitty situation, honestly. They probably wouldn't join any conflicts. Especially not for a new ally. But there's no other options. Like, there's nobody else who is interested other than Castile. And they have hardly any units. But you know what? It would distract Aragon and Portugal. It would distract them. Portugal probably won't be in war, never mind. You know, I'm really tempted to do that. Let's just offer the alliance to them, finally. I think we used to be allies with them, back before they got their asses handed to them. Well, let's ally with them, and see if they'll join the conflict. We're almost there, guys. And we're going to go ahead and stop our troops from drilling. We want to make sure our morale is nice and high. These guys here can probably continue to drill for now. Make sure these guys are set to go home during war, which they are. And where's that other fleet? Oh, yes, that's right here. And we'll have them go home during war as well, just in case somebody comes over here. And soon. Whoa! Yeah, the game going so fast. All right, so we just want to get our armies built back up. Philadelphia is now finished. Excellent. And, oh, we have to wait for a guy to get back home. Okay, there we go. And let's go and colonize over here. Do another colony here, because this is just a more profitable area. I think we're going to do that one next. Send a colonist over there. And it's looking good. We're really expanding there. And I think we are ready. Let's make it happen. We could, of course, get more claims or attempt to hurt their economy a bit more. Let's do that. Hurt their economy, slander their merchants, and then we'll see what we can do in Aragon. Nothing. All right, so we're ready. Let's go and declare war. It's not gonna be a very long war, like 15 minutes is all we have time for, because I just let it go too long. It's just a bummer we can't get anybody to come into this conflict. Yeah, that sucks. All right, well, we're gonna go ahead and bring both of them in. This is gonna be a massive war, but it should be fun. All right, for the little bit of time that we have left. Because remember, this is the finale episode, unfortunately. just the way it is. I probably should have got my forts going, but whatever, that's fine. That one's been going, so that's good. Let's get this one going as well. And, yeah, we'll do the capital too. We'll just do all of our forts. I think I should have just done it from the, we'll just get all the forts going. Okay, let's go and get our fleet so they're not mothballed anymore. Should have done that as well already. But whatever, don't think too hard on my mistakes. God damn, that's a loud-ass truck going by. It's loud as fuck. All right, so let's go ahead and attempt to get our troops up on the border. We're going to want to pull these guys back. Let's wait until, well, you know, we can have them like support attacks, so we'll have 42,000 men in any given attack. Where are their forts at? Let's see, we got a fort there and a fort there, because we're going to want to start attacking their forts here. We need to get these things taken. So what I'm going to do is let me just take a look at my current generals here. We got Joseph Hudson here with his 4 and 1. We have George here with 151. And then I think the other general is up here, Edward. And he's got 3 points total in between fire and shock, so he's the worst. So he'll stay up there. Yeah, that makes the most sense. Okay, excellent. I would like to actually, you know what? No. We need him down here. Yeah, we need another general here. All right, they don't need a general up there. That means he won't be able to drill no more, but that's fine. Nothing to be done about it for right now. And let's go and get started. So we're going to go ahead and have this guy attack up this way. Yeah, I kind of want to get them into one big conflict if we can. We do need to invade into Aragon as well. We know that they're going to come into the war. Let's just let everybody join. There we go. Everybody has joined the conflict, so we can kind of take a look how the war situation looks. That's it right there, guys. Just Milan and Hainaut on our side. A lot of enemies. Saxony, Austria, Aragon. Those are the main ones that we need to be concerned with. Alright, so let's see if we can't invade here. Well, yeah, we will go and invade for right now. I don't know if we'll keep that policy up, because I really need to send troops here to Aragon. The problem is that, alright, let's do this first. We will do money. And what happened? Did we already get attacked? I told them to go home. It doesn't look like they lost anybody. I think we actually killed one of theirs. All right, well, that's good. We're still getting our fleet repaired. Let's see if we can't attack into their lands. I need to keep troops all kind of together in a way so that we can, you know, obviously help out in any big battles. So we'll attack there. Let's have these guys attack. I'm looking for provinces that we can grab easily enough. Have them grab that one. And these guys kind of just stay on the side here to support. Blockade! Alright, we'll provide support, I suppose. And sure, maybe they'll be more likely to help us out in the conflict. So Aragon is now kind of floating around out here. We'll get them sunk here soon. Our fleet is not yet ready. I need to take this down a bit. I'm just going to watch for these enemy armies flowing through here. I think Aragon's, their army's probably still up there. So they're not really in a position to fight us right now. We have the Milan, their army is coming up here, 25,000 men. That's a lot of dudes. 13,000 over here. So they have a significant sized army. But now they're going to invade into Aragon. I don't know how well that's going to go for them. All right, we've taken this province. Let's go ahead and take some more that aren't defended by forts while we keep this army kind of floating around here. I'm waiting for the battles, guys. That's what I'm doing right now. Drunken explorer. No, he was drunk. Damn him. All right, we can actually make another Irish state. So let's go and take care of that. And do we want to core all of it? Well, we can't core all of it. All right. That's fine. We'll eventually get there. We got the admin text. That's what's important. We can now force march if we deem necessary. We've taken one of their fortifications. Let's go ahead and just, once again, we're just going to continue fighting the Austrians and taking their stuff. And because Aragon's going to come down this way. I just don't want my allies to get their ass handed to them. Actually, yeah, it's fine him going down this way. And then you guys will go here. I'll just kind of take all these provinces. And it's just a bummer we couldn't get more allies into the conflict. Maybe they'll come in later, though. I guess we'll see. We'll have to see what happens. as of right now, we're kind of just dominating because I think the Austrians and Aragon are we're doing other stuff. Yeah, you can see here. Oh, they're just fucking Milan up. Okay, so we're gonna need to invade into Milan after we finish taking these over, and we're gonna go ahead and not invade. I mean, they're our allies. We're not invading, but you know what I mean, guys. We need to come into Milan to help them out, and we're gonna bring these guys over there as well soon. But let's just get the 60,000 over there. This is a lot of troops coming in here, so attrition is gonna become an issue. And hopefully these guys don't get destroyed while they're over here taking provinces. Still can't make that accord just yet. And yeah, we'll just try and engage some of these armies here. Hopefully alone. And the rains fell on us. And we'll get these guys going this way. Oh, no, they all have to go through that land. Alright, so we'll just have to take attrition all the way through here. And then we're going to attempt to get these armies destroyed. We will attack two separate areas here for right now. Either way, we have to continue keeping our armies in the same location, which is unfortunate, because that's obviously costing us an attrition. There isn't a battle here, which I wish I could have helped out with, but it's fine. Let's get these armies destroyed here first. These are going to be some important victories, and we can now explore somewhere else. So let's go ahead and take care of that. We're going to do. I'm doing this like it matters, because it really doesn't. It doesn't actually matter. I guess we'll do the sea now. Start working on the sea. I'm covering those regions. Okay. Our fleet is probably ready to come out now. Yes, they've probably been ready. Let's go out here and attempt to get these guys destroyed. And hopefully they don't get allies to help them out. And we're going to try and win the naval war. As we are also attempting to win the land war. Is there any way to avoid the river penalty? Because we want to make sure we're managing our manpower properly if we can. Yep, we're going to avoid it attacking from here. Excellent. There's not any way, I don't think, to avoid the river penalty here. I think just about everywhere you attack from would result. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Alright, so let's just go ahead and attack them. There's hardly any troops there anyways, so it's not that big of a deal. 42,000 men here. Oh, shit. Oh, but they're exiled, so they can't help out. Excellent. They have to go back home. Alright, so that worked out well for us. So we are going to be able to destroy these. I don't know why he's going down that way. Oh yes, his closest lands are down here in southern Italy. And then hoping to come back up. We'll be able to get him destroyed. But let's first try and destroy all of these guys. I am a little bit concerned that Austrian army is going to come after them while I'm not paying attention. We'll just have to try and watch it, I guess. And then let's have an army come up over here. Just trying to help Milan out. And wait for Aragon to come up here. Try and engage them. There we go. That was an easy victory. Not going to be able to engage them, but we'll be able to take the province back. So I guess we'll take care of that. And just kind of keep our armies together. And we can go ahead and knock these guys out, though. Though we would take a river penalty. Let me just take a look here. Is there anywhere you can attack from where you don't get the river penalty? I don't think so. Wait a minute. I think I see one right here. There we go. This could result in me getting destroyed because that... Oh yeah, there's armies floating around up here. Alright, let's just stay here, I suppose. Yeah, there's just no good option there. It's just really difficult because I have to pay attention to what's going on there. And I can't when I'm over here. So I don't think we actually engaged them there. Let's go and attack these guys, though. Oh, that's the same fleet. Yep, that's them right there. All right, so we'll engage them up there, and I think we are going to go ahead and start building up some more ships. We have the money, so let's just do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get some more ships going. Can we get any more troops going? We can do 2 more. We're going to do 2 more thousand to help out these guys, and they probably would use. Let's use a cannon. Yeah, let's use a cannon with a cavalry. There we go. All right, so after we take that, then we'll have them merge here. They are going to have to take our forts there. They'll have to attack that fort right there. We might have to go back to our lands with our troops here. I want to get this Aragon army here destroyed, though. Battle of the Irish Sea. We attacked them, and we won. Excellent. So let's just go ahead and repair our ships real quick. And nice, we landed in there right in time so that we got the monthly tick. because it's on the monthly tick, guys. When you hit the first, doesn't matter how long you've been there, that's when you get the repair. Go and attack the Aragon fleet again over here. I think we must have damaged some of them, you'd assume. This is taking forever to take that damn province. Just take a look. Okay, we got Austrian army there. Let's go ahead and attack. Well, I don't think we're going to catch them. We did occupy both these provinces. Let's go ahead and start moving our armies. And come back over here. We're probably going to see a lot of Aragon troops coming, or Austrian, excuse me, troops coming this way. Go ahead and bring these guys to Anjou. And hopefully they get done building in time. I don't know. We'll just have to see what happens there. It's such a bummer. This is a fun conflict. It's a big, massive, fun conflict, and we're not going to be able to really engage in it much because it is just about time to end the episode here. It's a shame. I did spend too much time, but I felt like, I don't know, I was playing it like as if this was going to be a full... I can't help myself but play that way. We did easily destroy them. Barely lost any men. So that's excellent. But the war score really isn't ticking up much. Mainly because we haven't taken the main province yet that we need, which is right there. So I think we'll probably engage them soon. I think we're going to bring our troops back. We did a good job defending. I really wanted to fight the... You know what? We need to. What if we brought these troops down here to support Ano? Yeah, let's bring these troops down here to support Ano. And with 46,000, we can beat the 42,000 that the Austrians had down here. And then this 30,000... will defend themselves against the Austrians who are currently about to attack them, and that'll get a river penalty, right? Which province is this? No river penalty. It's just us against them. They have a 2-5 general, while we have a... I'm not seeing our general here. Oh, we don't have a leader. What happened to our leader? Oh, I'm glad I saw that. Whew, that was a... Yeah, we almost had a big mistake there. All right, this guy is all maneuver. All right, so let's instead trade him with Joseph Hudson, I suppose. Oh, no. We want to trade him with Edward. Let's go to that, and then we'll bring Joseph, or Frederick, excuse me, over here with all his maneuver. All right, so at least his army will be able to move quick. They'll be fast, which I guess is important since they're a small army. I need to pay attention to when these troops are done. 2 days and 29 days, because we have an army that's floating around here that's rather large. Actually, we should probably move our troops back because they're going to attack us otherwise. And I'm going to see if we can't get these guys out of there. They might get killed, though. It's a possibility. We'll wait and see. We have that battle going there where we'll outnumber them. How do we have... Will it happen before the month tick? Maybe. It's the first is when I'm seeing those troops coming. We also have this army coming. They look like they're running. Maybe because it's a larger army down here. Yeah, now that they're running, I don't want to continue that way. Let's come on up this way. I think they actually were coming to get engaged in this battle here. More Austrians here that have decided to... Oh, Lord. Yeah, that's a large army. All right, so let's go and get our troops coming. This is kind of like the battle now. All right, right now, we're currently winning it. We'll pay attention to it here in a second. We need to get our troops out of here, though. Run, little dude, run. All right, so the cavalry are going to try and get out of there. We still got 20 days before we get our cannon. Just make sure we don't have any fleets we could be destroying. We do. I'm just kind of chasing these fleets around. I should put them on a mission, I guess, for chasing fleets or whatever, but I like controlling my navy myself, man. What's the point of doing it if you're not going to control it yourself? All right, so we're winning now, but once they bring the rest of their troops in here, that's going to change the situation. They get in on the 17th of April, and we're not at war with these guys, are we? No, we're not at war with Switzerland. But our army's going to take a while to get up here. Yeah, I don't want to see us getting up in here in time. We'll just have to see. Yeah, this is not going well. But even if we lose it, we could hit the battle up afterwards because it looks like we'll have both Ano and ourselves in it. And they might actually get in it before the battle ends. I don't know. It looks like it is going to be a loss, though. We did destroy an Aragon ship. Just one. Oh, we're currently battling another navy here. All right, excellent. We have a mission that we can now execute. Oh, man. The time, guys. The time is flying. Yeah, I really need to end it here soon. Let's give us claims. I'm levying the troops here. Permanent claims on areas we already have claims on. All right, well, whatever. We'll do it anyways. Because that'll allow us to get the Conquer Scotland one, which gets us a bunch of stuff. Cost of advisor with ruler culture. All right, yeah, this is nice. Promote culture cost is cheaper. Yeah, I like this. Get a claim on Iceland area, too. All right, whatever. We'll do that. Excellent. So we have completed that line there. Okay, so back to the war. Oh, yes, I completely forgot about my fucking cannons over here that are probably going to die now. We did lose the battle. Not surprising. Let's go and get these guys over here. Do we have any more ability to get more troops? No, that's it. That's all, folks. All right, but Milan's coming. NO's coming. NO actually decided to not attack. Do we still want to attack? I think they have low morale. No, they don't. They have full morale. But we don't get any penalties. And if once the attack is engaged, I think more countries will come in. So we're going to go ahead and get involved. Let's attack. And yeah, we are sitting at a win right now. And it looks like we did sink a bunch of light ships here from Aragon. Excellent. Let's go and take a look at our fleet, see how they're doing right now. Probably need to repair just a little bit. Should be like a month of repair. And we need to get over here and attack these guys, but we just don't have the troop numbers over here on our own land. So that's a damn shame. Damn, NO's about defeated. And yeah, they're going to capitulate or surrender. I want to finish this battle. This is a massive battle. Look at that. Yeah, we just wrecked them. There we go. We got a victory. That's important. All right, getting little victories here and there. I know that this is not optimum because they're attacking into the mountains, guys. It's only 13,000 men, though, so I feel confident that we'll be able to win. And yeah, we're going to go and attack them anyway. Just knock that attack out. And, ooh, yeah, that's an ugly attack. All right, we're taking more casualties than necessary. But that is actually going to be the end of the episode, guys. We got to end it here. It's a damn shame because this is a fun conflict. Yeah, it's a shame, guys, but the patch is coming tomorrow, guys. And on top of the patch coming and the fact that this is not going to be save game compatible anymore, as I described in a previous episode, this series is not getting a lot of views, and we just started that Hearts of Iron series, and I'm still trying to complete Panzer strategy. You know, we're trying to pump some videos out on that. I haven't been able to get a lot done lately on that, so I'd like to continue on that. We need to, if I was to continue, I'd bring these 25,000 over here because the numbers arrayed against us are massive. If you look at the numbers here, we have 93,000 infantry compared to their 160,000. We have 31,000 cavalry compared to 22,000, and 59,000 cannons to their 58,000. Just the infantry numbers, the sheer numbers here against us are massive. Yeah, that's a lot of dudes. So we would have to like keep our army together to get these victories. And then like a stupid attack like this, where I thought I could easily defeat them, but here comes 16,000 men, and this is in the mountains on top of everything. And I think they have. Oh, is NO here too? Oh, all right. NO has decided to join as well. But yeah, it's a rough terrain, and it looks like they. We do have a really good general, but their general is slightly better on the shock. Looks like their discipline is better too. Interesting. All right, I didn't see that. They have much better discipline than we do. So we'd have to continually investing into these ideals as we get our military power up so that we can get the land maintenance, fort maintenance. I don't want any of these. I want the attrition for enemies would be nice in this conflict, I think. But yeah, we're going to end the episode and the series here, guys. It's just a bummer. Nobody watched it. As I was saying, did not get a lot of views. It's probably my worst Paradox series ever. Like actually, you know, since I started getting views, obviously I did Paradox series when I first started the channel, and we didn't get any views back then. But you know, ever since we started to get views, which is about when Hearts of Iron came out, ever since then, this is easily the worst Paradox series I've ever had. I can't believe how few views it's getting. It just kind of shows that there's not really a audience base for EU4 on the channel. On our particular channel, because I know EU4 is incredibly popular on YouTube. There's some channels that's all they play, just like there's Hearts of Iron channels where that's all they play. But yeah, I mean, it's just the Hearts of Iron fans obviously don't translate to EU4 because it's such different games, is what I've discovered. But one big question everybody's been asking is, am I going to continue playing EU4? I am. I had fun with this. I enjoyed it. Obviously, I expressed my issues with EU4. I don't like certain aspects of it. So what we'd probably do for the next one, because even though I find the game fun, I also find those problems that I have with it aggravating. Sometimes it's annoying, like the random events that just don't have any basis off what's going on in your country, and just the fucking just clicking, man. Just, oh, do I have the ability to click this button now because I have my Magicka up here, my magic. I don't know. I think we'll play with a mod, guys, next time. That a lot of mods kind of make the game, one, more historical and realistic, and 2, just add more strategy to it, just improve the overall game. And I think that's what we'll do. The mods are obviously, they're not even updated to 1.26, and now 1.27 is coming out. So these overhaul mods are going to take a little while to update. So that series won't be for a little while. Another alternative is I'm working on a little personal mod of mine, just kind of whenever I have time, like 15 minutes here, 20 minutes there, whatever. And so obviously it's moving really, really slow. But I'm working on a personal mod. So if that personal mod gets in a playable state before the other mods have updated, then we'd use that. Obviously, it's not going to be as comprehensive as those big, massive overhaul mods, but it'd be better than playing with vanilla, is what I'm getting at. So yeah, next time we do a series, it will be with a mod, even if it's just a collection of small mods or something like that. Overall, it will be a better experience, I think, for those of you who are new to EU4 and don't know much about it. Mods can really improve the experience quite a bit. So yeah, that'll be a little ways away, but if you like Hearts of Iron 4, we just started a series, a mod series with that. We're playing with the Fear Right mod, and that is with Italy. Having fun with that one. That's been interesting because I never played the mod before. And then also we're playing Panzer Strategy. That's another World War II strategy game by another developer. And then of course we got the stuff that Jinx and I do on the channel if you like non-strategy games. So go check those out. But this is going to be it for this one. Hope you enjoyed the series. I had a blast with it. Way more fun than I thought I was going to have. It was especially the beginning when we had all those wars and those conflicts against countries that were way bigger than us, like this, where we were outnumbered, which makes it so much fun. And I have full intention to win this conflict. I think we would win it eventually. If I don't do stupid shit like this too much, we would win it for sure. I think we're pretty powerful. I think we'd be able to win. But yeah, it's just been a lot of fun. I enjoyed it quite a bit, way more than I thought I was going to. So I hope you enjoyed it as well. If you did, you enjoyed this series, enjoyed this video, leave a like on the video, subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell. As I said, go check out some of our other content so you can find something to watch. This has ended. Leave a comment. Let me know what you guys are thinking about this EU4 series. What do you think about EU4 in general, whether it's, upcoming changes coming that are going to be coming on Monday's patch, or just your opinion of the game, because I love hearing about it, because it's interesting hearing how you guys feel about it. Some of you guys agree with me. Other of you think this is the greatest game ever made. So it's interesting talking to you guys about the game. So yeah, post those comments down below. And thanks for joining me in this new experience. Trying out a new Paradox game on the channel, because we haven't played this in a long time. So thanks for those who did join me, who did watch the series. I appreciate it. I'm glad to have you here. And as I said, I think this will be being added to the list of the game, as well as some of the other Paradox games, Crusader Kings and Stellaris. Maybe we'll start seeing more of those on the channel as well. Those are games we've played on the channel before, but it's been a long time for both of them. And I'm thinking, this is the final thing I'm going to say. I know I've been trying to end this for a while, but the final thing I want to say is what I'm thinking about doing, guys, is making it so that when patches come out, we play one campaign of that game with a new patch or a new DLC expansion, I should say. Whenever new DLC and expansion come out, whether it's Stellaris, Crusader Kings, EU4, or Hearts of Iron, then we play it, rather than constantly playing one game or whatever, constantly doing the same thing. And that's where I think I would like to get at and try and create an audience for all Paradox games. We'll just have to see. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys.